Hello, this is Anne Marie for TipTop Tuesday, and it is February 20th, 2018. And I'm going to invite some people. Haven't been on in a couple weeks for lots of different reasons, but here we go. So the topic today is something really that we all know, but I just got some, hi! Sarah and Elif, right? No, I'm not sure how to say your name, but I'm so glad you're here. So the topic today is water again. The reason I'm going to talk about water is we are notorious for being dehydrated. And I had an experience this last week when I was on my way to the library. I got really lightheaded and I got really kind of confused. And first I thought it was low blood sugar, right? The culprit. We talk a lot about low blood sugar. But I was thinking to myself, how is that possible? Because I ate a piece of candy right before I went for my little walk up the hill. So it occurred to me I was dehydrated. So they got me, the librarians are so great. Anyway, they got me a bottle of water, and I sat down and drank like 3/4 of it. When I did that, my head became clear, and I realized that oftentimes when I think my blood sugar is low, I may just be dehydrated. It occurred to me that I'm not the only one who does that. Who thinks it's something else. And so, and sometimes sometimes when you're hungry, you think you're hungry, you're actually thirsty. So I decided to, and then this morning, hi Charlene. I'm talking about water, the importance of staying hydrated. And then this morning I saw this informational about strokes. And it said oftentimes people have strokes in the middle of the night, and it's because they're dehydrated. And it occurred to me that we could all water is such an important part of our living. And so what it said is, and I already know this, to stabilize your blood pressure, blood glucose, you should have 2 glasses of water as soon as you wake up. They're also saying you should have a glass of water before you eat, about an hour before, and then a glass of water before you go to bed. I think a lot of people might have a glass of water when they get up, but they don't necessarily have 2. And also, I think most people don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom, and so they do not have a glass of water before they go to bed. So I'm encouraging people to take that extra step and drink more water. Since they're basically saying in this article that if you're hydrated, you're less likely to have a stroke in the middle of the night. And I've had quite a few friends that have had strokes. And wouldn't it have been great if it could have been just so simple as to that they were dehydrated, and if they had just had water, that they wouldn't have had to experience that? So that's my tip for the day, is water. The essence of water is so important. And my other tip for the day is to be kind to yourself. I have been noticing that, good morning. Anyway, I've been noticing that it's really easy to get caught up in what I don't do right instead of what I do right. Like, I'm feeling kind of bad I wasn't able to do it the last Tip Tuesdays. But I also know that a lot of you guys are my friends, and things happen, and you get that. So I am encouraging people to be as kind to yourselves and give yourself a break as much as you do others. Also, if we stay focused on our task at hand, we're less likely to say negative things to ourselves. That's when we're in the moment. We are in the moment when we are focusing on, hi Joe, on focusing on the task on hand. So that's the important information today. How important it is to stay hydrated. That when we're hydrated, there's less likelihood of strokes. And the second one is to find our joy. And if we stay in joy and are in the moment doing an activity, we're less likely to be making critical remarks to ourselves or about others. And so that's it. Hi, Billy. Oh, Gabby's here too. I'm just finishing up. But I was talking about water and how important it is to stay hydrated. And that it's actually an easy way to help prevent strokes, that most people have strokes in the middle of the night. Who knew? Anyway, I did know that, but I didn't know it was because they weren't hydrated. So that's my tips. And I hope you guys go out and fill yourself with joy and love today. So, and I plan to, okay? Yes. Take care. And have a dazzle of a day. Bye.